Let's go ahead and put our hands up overhead and exhale out. Let's just start raising our arms to the Lord. I don't know what a good St. Patrick's pose would be. Is Gary still there or did he disappear? Oh, okay, because I can't see him. So I was going to say, the camera just went off. Did he go away?
Yeah, he had a phone call. He'll be back.
Oh, okay, because I couldn't see him. All of a sudden, I said, "You're hogging the screen."
What's new?
That's good eye candy. We'll take it. Both of you. All of you, actually. It's quite a handsome crowd. 3 more. Breathing. Let's pull it in and blow it out. 1 more. Arms up and overhead. Gaze up. Humbly slide down the heart line. Nestle the thumbs at the breastplate. And easy settle in. Let's invite ourselves to cultivate an intimate relationship with our breath. To be our breath and breathe our breath. And follow our breath to the yoga. Remember that all these celebrants, it's also a full moon. So we have the fullness of illumination, the fullness of our emotions, the fullness and the abundance. Turns ourselves into that place where we practice being grateful, practice having abundance of gratitude. Easy arms float up and overhead. And then open out and just come right behind. Put the hands right behind you. Elbows come in and just lift the chest up. Pull the elbows in. Lift the chin. Try and pull the elbows together. Actually, press down on your spider fingers. And breathe in. And on the exhale, let the tongue come out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Loosen up the jaw. And again, exhale. Breathe in. And easy. Lift the head up. Arms come out to a T and then up overhead and slide on down and spread out to the inner knees. And let's spin around the pelvic bowl. Loosen up that lower back. Lean the chest out in front of the ankles and behind the tailbone. And reverse. Spinning around. Yay. Oh, feels good. There you are. Spin around, baby. Get some spin going. And then easy. Stretch, come into the center. Stretch the arms out, up and overhead. And let's just swing off slightly to the right side. Let the right hand come behind you. Left hand on the knee. Just beginning to notice how the body resists or yields to the inspiration of spiraling. Inner thighs are engaged. Chest is lifted. Easy in the neck. Breathe in, breathe out. And then slip the head and swivel the head over the left shoulder. That's good, Mr. TJ, jumping the gun. Breathe in, breathe out. And easy, swivel the head back over the right shoulder, open the eyes and look as far as you can into the edge of the eye sockets. And then easy slide the hands around, simply coming up and overhead. And exhale off to the left side. Hand spirals around with spider fingers to the lower back. Roll the shoulders, extend the neck. Breathing in and breathing out. Can you see my eagle? No, you can't see my eagle. Breathe in, breathe out. Twist the body. Slide the hand close to the tailbone. Extend the spine. Swivel the head over the right shoulder. Pleasant look on the face. Breathing in, breathing out. And then easy, swivel the head over the left shoulder, open the eyes wide, look way far into the edge of the sockets, and then slide the hands easy back into the center, up and overhead. Easy, slide on down. Just put the hands out in front of you and bend over, drop your head. Shimmy and shake. Easy. Sit on back up and shift the feet. Good, easy. Inhale, lift up. And let's rock off. I guess that's what we're doing. Rock off to the right side. Remember that right hand is nearer to the knee, not far behind your hips, so that you get more of a side stretch and don't pinch your lower back. Beautiful. Hi, Susan. Good. Go a little further, Will. And then easy, rebound up and give yourself some happy cactus. Oh, yum. Swivel, swivel, swivel. And then easy, sweep the arms out, up and overhead. Left hand off to the side and right elbow over your ear. Oh. So notice how you feel, really. Keep your head in line. Keep your chin open so the throat is open. Keep the right leg anchored on the earth so that you're stretching all that extraness of your right side body. And easy, rebound back up, happy cactus. We're going to go to the right side and bend over that knee this time. Right hand, the hands on the outside of the right knee. Lift up and bow down and adjust yourself. Remember to torque the upper torso so you make a T out of the shoulders. Trying to get the heart lined up over the right inner thigh. And as you begin to relax, let that left side of your back soften. Good. Walk the hands out a little further and see if you can just kind of soften towards that thigh. And then easy, roll on up, Mitchie march around, arms up and overhead, and then exhale, let's go right over that left side, elbows are big, crown of the head to the knee, roll a little bit forward on that base, your pelvic bowl on that sit bone area, let the elbows be up a little, see if you can, breathe if you can, into the areas of resistance in the body. Begin to trust the weight of your body, the design of your mechanism that won't rip anything or pull anything out of joint, but will soften and relax. Torque the shoulders so they're straight over the thigh. Good. Bend the elbows and stretch on down with the nose towards the knee. Oh, there you go. Good job, Todd. Now your right tail, right hip. Good. And then walk around, shimmy back into the center. Shimmy and shake. Sweep the arms out, up and overhead. Humbly slide down the heart line, pausing at the breastplate. Settling in, scanning the body, noticing any shift in the energy that surges through your hands. Breathe in, breathe out. Chin is parallel to the earth. Spine is tall, shoulders are dropped from the earlobes. Find that little magic game where you play with the ball of light or the ball of electricity between your palms. You can feel that ether body as the charge shifts. Slide the hands down. Inhale, lift up. Slide on down. Hands on the outer thighs. Pull the legs together. Stretch the legs out. Oh. Inner thighs. And the lower belly. We always got to get that good because it's full moon. You never know what do you eat on this kind of day? St. Patrick's Day. That smelly beef and cabbage thing. My uncle used to do that. Oh my God. And they just drink a bottle of whiskey and start singing. Oh my God. The whole house just stank like that. Cabbage and some kind of beef. Side body. I forget what it's called. Great uncles. Give yourself some chance to circulate. Kidneys. Scoot the little skin of the bottom back, arms up and overhead, bow down, easy, wiggle around. Breathing in and breathing out. Oh, good job. You're already there today. Okay, hands outside the shin bones, spider fingers, lift the chest, toes to the nose. I was pretty good. It's starting to change, Todd. I can see. And then point the toes, activate the midline. Activate the midline. Ankles together. Remember, calves squeeze in, knees together. Lift the chest, activate the little bottom. And then push. Nice feet. There you go, Suze. Toes to the nose, little toes to the earlobe. Breathing. Shake it out where the resistance is. I can't see your legs at all today, Will. And have to get you a holder. To invent a holder, like an old book and a rock or something. Open the toes, Mr. Zim, so I can see. I think you just don't want to change it so I don't see. Chest is forward, shoulders are down. There's the grin. And let's have 3 of these way exuberant stacking of the vertebra. Drag the arms through the ether body, sweep up and bow down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale down. Breathe it in and up. Bow it down. Breathe it in and hold it up. Same old-fashioned thing, hands by the side, open the feet, shake out the moneymaker. Give yourself a couple of dips. Careful, Andrew, you don't have to do the dipping part. A couple little backward push-ups just to pump the blood, pump the energy in the body, and then easy right leg to the sky, move the foot around. Runs higher there, Suze. Lower, lower the left leg, right, the other leg up, sorry. Lower down and stay in this nice picnic table. Stretch your knees forward, roll the shoulders together, breathe in, breathe out. Good job. Head comes up, easy. Shake out the arms. And let's easy, just see if we can go right into kind of a single leg happy baby issue. Hold your right leg, your right ankle, and open and close that leg out. Go wild, Andrew. It's the Irish in you. And then easy, slide that knee into the armpit, lift the chest, sit tall, foot a little higher, face a little happier. And then easy, let's take the other leg and swing it open, and that open and closing, that movement of the ball and socket joint. That waking up of the inner thigh. And then easy, slide the left kneecap into the armpit, lift the chest. Yeah, you can pat something. I saw that. And then both legs. Lift the chest, squeeze the wing bones together, tighten up in your mula bandha. There you go, good job. Roll the spine forward a little bit, Dana. Open the legs out into, honey, I'm home. Whoa, there she goes. Lift the chest. Breathing. Nice, there you go. Now put some energy in your legs and have yourself like a starfish. Whoa, I'm on a hump. And easy, legs come together. Oh, I have to do some laundering here. Hands overhead and bow down. I think I have to get the shovel out. Make my garden flatter. Reach over and breathe. There, maybe that'll help. Beating of your heart, quality of your breath, warmth of the body, how that prana gets moving, how you fire up the energy in your body. Walk the hands back on in, easy. Let's fold the left leg in. Inner thighs, open it up nice and wide. And easy, 3 breaths. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. So I can see your foot, toes towards the nose, Mr. Squire. The camera's in a perfect place now. Once more, inhale, lift up, separate the arms, take out the head. Inhale, lift out of the waist, twist towards the straight leg, spiral the body, lead with the right side of the body, and then bow down over the leg. Catch yourself wherever you can. Oh, good job. Try and relax the shoulders from the ears. Let the stretch come from lifting the chest slightly and reaching out over the thigh. I presume your leg is straight, Mr. Zim. Me and your vent. Breathing easy. Soften the back of that leg, Andrew. Talk to it. And then slide the hands back on in towards the knee. Lift the right arm up. 4 fingers on the outside, thumb on the inside, right near your knee. So you push down on your shin bone. That puts that shoulder away from your ear, and you stretch the left arm and follow the gaze. So you open big and wing-like. Good, Suze, you could probably go head to your toe. Dana, you can go head to your toe. Just roll. Think about rolling those right ribs forward. Good. Good. Squeeze the wing bones together. Lift your chest a little bit. There you go, Todd. You can go further out, I think. And then easy, just slip that arm behind your lower back. If you wish to grab the fingers and find your yoga pants, the pocket where the phone goes, see if they can bring that left arm around your back, grab the fingers, and maybe grab the thigh or your yoga pants. This right arm is still out on the shin. Good. And roll that shoulder back, Gary, and look up. That's good. Roll the ribs, toes towards the ear. That's nice. There you go. Breathe in, breathe out. Softly on that shoulder joint, release gently. Let the arm unwind, stretch up over your head, palm to the sky, and point towards your toes. Lift your chin though, so you elongate and let that right rib cage drop down towards the thigh. That's nice. Todd, you can go ahead and do the big circle dance. Oh, okay, you can hold your heavy head if you want. Breathing. Go ahead, Suze. You can drop that over upper arm, maybe. Roll the ribs. Roll the ribs. That's good, Andrew. Let your face come forward. And easy. Go ahead and inhale into the left rib cage. Gonna windmill up. Go ahead and lift up onto that right shin. Chin is lifted, arm is long. Go ahead and shift so you can lift up that right leg. Good, and then you can maybe bend your hand and grab that foot and kick that leg back. You got it, Andrew, go ahead. Yeah, and lift up onto your left shin. Oh, okay. Then just pull the leg back, that's perfect. Good job. That's pretty. Grab your foot, Mr. Squire. Yeah. Watch out for your... Nice, there you go. Breathing, and then release the thigh and sweep down. Stretch on down and... Slide the hands down the heart. Good job, everybody. Grab the right leg, cross it over. That's getting ready for Fashion Week, Will. So you can kind of dramatically lead the dogs. Here, pull that leg in. If you need to straighten this left leg, you can, but make sure the left heel is not tucked underneath that bony bum so that you can rock and make some heaviness in the right butt. But the right butt. Cheek. That looks good. Don't look bored, Gary. Just, now easy, sit on both sit bones. Get heavy on this right sit bone. Do something about your stomach. Pull the thigh to the ribs. Roll the shoulders. Lengthen your neck. Open your eyes. Right arm's going to go up. Spiral around at an angle off to the side into the geraniums. And then hug that right thigh into your belly and look over your right shoulder. Right about there, it should always... Oh, very good, Todd. You've got to get your strap. Go for it. Roll the shoulder back now. There you go. There you go. Dana, breathe back, roll back, hug that thigh in there a little closer. Look over the right shoulder, extend the spine. There you go. Oh, your hips bothering you, Suze? Yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, bring that arm around. Right arm comes around and just simply go ahead and bow down to the left side. Elbows up, head down. Just unwind the torso. And easy, roll on up. Go ahead and unhook the legs. Fold the right leg in, stretch the left leg out. Find yourself settled in, seated. Oh, she's got green socks on. Oh, leprechaunish. Sit easy in the center. Oh, is he Rusty? Is he in his bed? Oh, okay. His little nose. Arms are out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Breathe up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Once more, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, hold it up, separate the arms, swivel the torso towards the left leg, pull the toes towards your nose, lift the chest up, and reach out there and fold. Bow down. Align the body so the center of the thigh is in the center of the chest. Breathing. Keep engaged in the right leg. The right leg is heavy. Good job. Notice where the resistance is in the body. Try and straighten that leg, Gerber, so it's not on top of the foot. That's good. Cry a little bit, it's okay. Oh, and then easy. Anchoring your tailbone. Slide the hands back by the thigh. Reach that left arm out. Find thumb on the inside, fingers on the outside. Right arm's going to reach. Gaze is going to follow. Press down on the left leg so it just glues itself to the earth. Lift the chest. Open the eyes. Gaze over your right fingers. Spin. Lift the chest. Big in the chest. More and more and more and more and more. Spaciousness in the ribs. Breathe in. Breathe out. May the wicked become good. Inhale, lift up. May the good find peace. Here you go. Right arm's going to fold around. You can take your hand and pull that fingers so that you grab your pants, your pocket of your shorts. And then that's beautiful. Much better. Straighten that leg. Roll the shoulders. Lengthen the neck. There you go. Good. Nice. And then easy. You can let that right arm undo itself softly. Be conscious of the shoulder girdle, that ball and socket joint, and reach over, palms to the sky. Point towards your toes and see what side works a little bit better. You can use that left arm and grab your toe if you want, or grab your ankle area. There you go, there you go. And lift and look up. Stretch nice and long, that's good. Heavy in your right bun, elbow over your ear a little more, Mr. Zim. That's good. Go a little deeper, Todd. Stretch your arm, Will Squire, over your ear. Breathe now. Add the oxygen, add the spaciousness, pull in the graciousness, and easy. Go ahead and inhale. Right arm comes up. Windmill over to the left. Lift on up. Curl the body open. Let that left leg float up. There you go. Tuck your stomach in. Use your leg. Use yourself. Lift your head. Now fold that leg in and grab the ankle. And kick it back towards the wall. Open yourself. Lift the chest. Yay, and then release. And sit on down. Lift it up. Ah, it's a ta-da. Grab the leg and we cross it over. Talk to your back, Mr. Squires. Don't let the tension of all the planning get caught up in that mid-back area. You don't want to go hobbling around. You want to be brazen and bold and filled with alacrity and ability to move at the drop of a hat. Oops, oops, you're going to have to chase dogs. No. Figuratively, maybe. Push the foot out. Pull the inside left thigh to your waist. Bounce. You guys have the wrong legs. Oh my God, like the duet. What is that? Get this hip down to the ground. Are you moving your hips, Mr. Zim? This is your favorite hip. Go wild. Up and off the ground. Little more action. Lift your shoulders, Andrew. There you go. Move the hips. Easy. Hug the thigh into the waist. Get the ribs glued to the thigh. You can feel it already immediately in the hip. If you want to add some extra oomph, stretch that left arm up. Watch the left arm and find yourself with the spider fingers. Always help. Turning the torso, trying to slide your belly over the thigh. It takes a long time to figure out what that means. And then you can wrap your elbow around the thigh and hug it into your waist. Right elbow around the left thigh, spiraling the body, lifting, gazing, seated in that left hip. Try and soften so that your weight goes in there with trust. You know that the muscles and the ligaments and the tendons will keep the ball and socket joint together. So try to let go of some of the stress. Soften the left butt. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Hug that thigh next to your waist. Ungrit your teeth. Go, Todd. You got it? Good. We'll put a little more, Mr. Squire, put a little more oomph in your left foot. So the left foot's on the ground. This one. Yeah. And hug that thing in. There you go. Roll the shoulders back. Are you grunting? You have it on mute. Okay, good. Look over your left shoulder. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3, and easy. Swing back around. Open out. Bow down. And easy. Come on back up. Let your body find its unwinding. And easy. Bring the legs together. Hug the knees. Stretch the legs out. Pull the buns back. Inhale the arms overhead. And fold over your thighs. See if you're not a little bit further. Rock a little side to side to let go of the skin. Savitur pareniam vagodeva. Folded forward bend, the position of the witness, that gazing within. Folded in on self. Saying thank you for finding yourself in this class, taking care of yourself, putting a rhythm and an awareness into your self-care. Breathing in, breathing out, yielding the back of your legs towards the earth, yielding the heaviness of your torso over the thighs, breathing into the expansive areas of the body. And then walk your hands back on in, easy. Let's just walk the hands all the way back in. Bring the legs in and windshield wipe to equalize the flexibility and the mobility of the lower back and the pelvis. Feet are wide and windshield wipe. Oops, sorry. Banging my gorgeous geraniums. Feels good, yes? Roll it out. So it's always about the spiral. I don't know, for a couple months it's been about the spiral. ability of the body to the right side. And go ahead and bounce the hip or lift the left hip, stretch that thigh, and just take a simple and easy lifting of the chest, creating that space through your groin, helping your digestion, helping the strength of your organs, because the circulation is massaged from the outside, so that all the organs are doing is magnified by having this pulse in your pelvis. That's the name of the new dance. Pulse in the pelvis. Right hand goes around, left hand spins. Stretch the leg out. Easy. And then just simply roll the arm, drag the leg, and let's just open up and knees together, and we'll just simply change the sides. No big tadas, no big rise ups, just a continuous massage of the inner body, that lubrication of the joints, synovial fluid, the pranic flow off to the left. Easy, and pulse that right hip. There you go. Fold the left leg in, Gerber. But separate it out. So look up here. So you have this big statement. And this thing. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There you go. That's because you have her on the telephone. Lift the hip. Come on. Come on. She's after something. And then easy. Left hand back, right hand turns. Come on, Luna. Luna. And then stretch that right leg back. Open up. That's good. There you go. Fingers reaching away from your crest of your pelvic, your hip bone. And then easy, drag the leg on in, and let's once more pull the legs in together. Stretch the legs out, arms up and overhead, and bow down. And then walk your hands back on in, drag your feet on in, or drag. Where'd that come from? Drag your feet on in, hands go by your side, lift your face, put on a smile. You're gonna heave your rump, separate your feet a little bit, Todd, so you can heave your rump and end up down in our little baby. Just heave. Well, okay, if you wanna go like that. Open your feet out a little bit. See if you can settle down inside. Darling, see if you can sit on your feet, squat down, Japanese birthing position in the rice fields. Open your feet really wide like you were riding a giant horse, a fat horse, even fatter. Open your feet wider, Mr. Squires. There you go. No? Yes. Wider. No, further. More. Dana's got her brick. How you doing, Will? How you doing, Andrew? What, Will? I can't see down there. Oh, there you go, Andrew. Good. Breathe. Chin up, eyes up. Now it's going to be really exciting. Hands down in front of you on the fingers. Lift your buns and transfer your forearms to your thighs. You can still have a nice wide stance. Careful, Will. There you go. Bring the feet in so that they're underneath the hips. Hands go in the thighs. Lift the chest. Now heel toe the feet together. Squeeze the knees together. Now you're like there's just a slip of tissue paper between your knees. Drop your buns. Arms are going to sweep back behind you and pulse. Breathe. Strengthen the legs. We need these legs. Hari Om, Hari Om. Sweep the arms. Open out. Sweep the arms back. Breathe. Bend the knees now, darlings. This is about the knees and the dingle dangles. Todd, you can bend a little. It's like you're swimming. And then inhale and lift up. Oh, eyes open, arms in a T. Separate the feet and let the hands fall down softly beside you. Breathe. Find yourself in mountain pose. Kind of adjust yourself. Find yourself easy. Palms forward. Stack the bones. Hips over the knees, over the ankles. The weight is distributed on the feet nicely and fully. And your breath is working. So practice for a moment that clear channel between the heavens and the earth. So you open up the soles of your feet. You have the outline of your feet rooting you, balancing you. Then you have the soles open. Legs are tall, shoulders, chin parallel. Crown of the head is open. Breath is large, exaggerated. And easy, root down through your feet, reach out through your fingertips and lift the arms up and overhead. Gaze up, press down on the feet. Gaze up, press down. Slide the hands down the heart line. And then easy, let's just go into a little tree pose, arms out. Find your balance on your left foot. Shoulders are down. You can hold on to the earth or the wall or your furniture. And then easy, turn that right knee in and just sweep the foot so that you practice opening up and flowering that pelvic bowl. Your right toes can be on the ground, and then lift out of your left hip. Hold on to the earth and see if you can find your tree pose. Find your right foot on the calf, easy, or just jumping back and forth. Or you can pull the right foot all the way up into your inner thigh. And that modified, anything you want to modify about your tree pose. Good. That's good. Good. You can make little, wow, I'm so impressed. Full moon balance, left side, good job. Wow. Beautiful. Hang in there for another 15, 30 seconds if you can. How about that? Rooting yourself, extending, accentuating that outer skin. Jeez Louise, I'm like super impressed. What happened, Mr. Zim? Good Lord. God, I'm so excited. Yay. And then easy, go ahead and slide on down and shake it out. Shake it out, legs and arms. Find yourself easy, rooted into your feet, connected to the earth, wide open to the heavens, wide open to the sky. Arms out, up and overhead. Gathering humbly, sliding down, feeling your balance, feeling the easiness. Bend the knees, open the arms out. Stick your left leg out there. Find yourself easy. And then take that knee, pull the knee in and open the foot out onto your ankle with the toes on the earth. You'll create that old ancient dancing sculpture, that sculpture where prayer, I think, existed in form more than now. So we look for prayer to be open through the flowering of the full pelvic bowl of our power, our openness. Heart is raised, valiant, radiant. And then work the foot up the calf. Work the foot up to the inner thigh. Good, lift the chest. Good, Andrew. Lift up in your chikimula. Rooting through the foot. Beautiful. Good. Doesn't matter where the foot goes. It can go all the way up into the nether world. But lift your mula bandha, your root lock. If one side's, your bossy side's off today, Gerber. That's good. There you go. Let's go easy now. Suck it up. You got to tighten up in the hookah. Rooted in the foot. There you go. Foot a little higher, Mr. Squires. Squire? No? Good girl. Up the hip. That just fell out. Good. Good. I can't believe you guys. I'll stay a little while longer. You all seem very content being on one leg. Good job. Take the breath, slide the leg down, kick it out. Good job. I can't believe. Legs are wide. Arms overhead. Come behind your tailbone. Twine the fingers, roll the shoulders, stretch down. Inhale, lift the chest up. Move the hips around, let the hands go easy, make some circles with the hips. Don't forget how to do this. You got to stir it up. You know, go the other way. Oops, they're done with lunch now. Easy. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead and go ahead and see if you're able. You can hold on to your waist and just go ahead and bow on down. Let the head drop towards the ground. Let your arms drop on the ground underneath your chin. Heel toe your feet out a little wider. How about that? And find yourself easy. Hands are on one side and the other, and go ahead and bend. Go ahead and bend from one side to the other. Drop the fanny down nice and low so you get that inner thigh stretch, that opening through the pelvis. Lift your heads, don't pass out. Go ahead, open the right leg, and you can sink into one side and another, just familiarizing your upper inner thighs with what you're up to. Breathing into where it's got an interference. other side. Easy. Come back into the center. Turn your toes in and let your heels slip out slightly so your toes are pointed a little bit like a pigeon-toed, whichever that means. Right arm is underneath your chin, fingers, and the left arm's going to spin up to the sky. Go ahead and take that opportunity to stretch the spine forward and spiral the upper shoulders. Good job. Breathing. Let your gaze follow your fingers. Lengthen the neck. Weight's got to be on all the foot. And then lower that left arm down. Place it underneath your chin on the ground. You can use your brick or your spider fingers. And then the right arm's going to slip up to the sky. Floating, stacking the shoulders. More spiral in the upper torso. Come forward. There you are. Be nice, Todd. Spiral. And then easy, lower that right arm down. Heel toe your feet together once and squat down in between the thighs again. Lift your head, press your arms. Easy. Noticing how that sloshing and that cleansing of the inner juices, of the inner pranic flow, sometimes it makes you dizzy, but how refreshing it is to have oxygenated blood feeding the brain, expanding and allowing the discs to expand. And now you sit and you pinch the arteries a little bit and breathe in and release that lower back. And then easy, go ahead and catch yourself. Sit back easy and roll back down onto your backs. Good, roll down onto your backs, tuck your knees into your chest. There you go. Tuck the knees into the chest, wrap the elbows around the shin bones. See if you can wrap the elbows around the shin bones. Rock a little bit side to side. Hands slip onto the kneecaps, spin the knees in the hip sockets, thigh bones. And the mantra is, I'm healthy in body and mind. Spread the legs nice and wide, go the other direction. And go ahead and pull your knees into your armpits and go into happy baby. Hold the outside of your feet. Oh, that's good. Get your tail down, Todd. Good. You can hold your ankles if you can't get to the outside of your feet. Bend your knees a little more, Gare. That's good. Bend the knees into the armpits. Rock a little side to side. Relax. Right. Oh, good job. Rock a little bit, Will. Side to side. I am healthy in body and mind. It's our friend Josh Jeffy. And then easy, go ahead and open up the legs into a big Y. Why not? Hands are on the inner thigh or stay connected to the feet. That's good, Susan. Good. Stretch them out, Andrew. That's good. Will, try and stretch him out. Mr. Zim. Oh, that's good. Now wind your feet around on your ankles. Wow, it's getting better, TJ. Yes? Yeah. And then reverse the circle. Full range of motion of your feet on your ankles, especially if you're walking around a lot or standing a lot without thinking. It's the without thinking that usually happens. So full range of motion, get those feet organized on the ankles, released and lubricated. Then the hands go to the outside thighs, press the legs together so they're straight up to the sky. But straighten the legs now, so you hold on to the outside of them or the back of them, not behind the knees. That's good. Bend the knees and put the feet on the ground and take the hands with the little fists. Make little fists. Come around underneath your back, underneath your hips, lift your hips and scoochie around a little bit so you get your arms along the line of your spine so you can cradle your spine and support your lower back. Bring the knees in, stretch the legs up, open the soles of the feet to that big fat moon. Just open the legs, feed your complexion, feed the digestion, relieve the arteries of your body. I am healthy in body and mind. Keep breathing, extending the toes towards your nose. The feet are open to the heavens. Allow your legs to be a clear channel between the heavens and the earth. Really allow that energy to pour in. Relieve the valves of your heart as well. There's those valves on your inner thighs. Allow them, the flaps. You know, they're the pumping valves. They put the body, the fluids back up to the core of your body for circulation. By reversing this play with gravity, you give everybody a break. You give your heart, the valves in your heart, the valves in your gut, the valves in your inner thighs, flow in the carotid. You let the blood flow, reverse, cradling your body into the earth, opening up, receiving that waterfall, cascading down. Waterfall of energy, beautiful, good job. Breathe in, try and stay about 10 more seconds. Just breathing in, breathing out, letting the trembling happen, that ultra cleanse in the body. And then easy, go ahead and bend your feet down to the ground. Lift the hips. Take your hands out from underneath your body. And today, let's try this opening, this vulnerability. We've been here before. Palms are down. Arms are squeezed against the side of your body. You actually glue the skin of your arms. And remember that the flexibility and that hinging aspect of your body. So as you slide the legs away from the body, press on your elbows, lift the chest, drop the crown of your head onto the earth, open up into fish pose. Remember the vulnerability, the viscera are exposed. You find the crown of your head planted into the earth, the chest open to the sky. The breath, good. Fish pose if you can, good. Arms are by your side, crown of the head. Lift the chest up more. Lift the chest higher. Good, so you lift the chest, the dynamic duo. Press down on your elbows and lift your chest up so you arc your back and the crown of your head's on the ground. Good, lift your chest a little higher. Press down on your elbows, Gerber. Lift the chest, reach with the legs. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, lift your head, lower the body, Stretch the legs out, bounce. Tuck the knees into your chest. Spin around a couple of times, loosen it up. Spin the knees, relax the pelvis. Pull the knees together. Hands are going to come behind your head. Cradle your head in the palms. Stretch the legs at a slight angle off your gut and start breathing. X, X, X. Little bit of ab work, never hurt anybody. Little ab work. Lift the shoulder blades up, lift the head up, keep the chin easy, the throat open. Strengthen the gut. Inhale, lift the head a little higher, squeeze the bottom, bend the knees into the chest, drop the head down, open the legs out in a T. Inhale, exhale both knees to your right side. Let the top arm come with you and go into an easy spinal twist. Finish off your practice, charged up fully, energy surging through the body, left elbow stretching away, knees above your waist, the right hand keeping a weight on your knees, stretching out for finality, that lower back, but squeezing once again, participating from the outside in the well-being of your body, in the well-being of your organs, the well-being, being. Release the arms, open in a T, slide the knees into the center, drop the feet on the ground, bounce your pelvis a little bit down there, just sacrum goes boom, 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 boom. Knees come into the chest, wrap the arms, open the arms in a T, inhale, exhale, both knees to your left side. Keep the knees above the waist. Tuck the knees way up towards your waistband, higher again. And take your left hand on the outside of the top knee to give it weight. And let the right hand go on your eyes. Good, tuck your knees up a little more, Todd, no? Fix your feet a little bit. That top foot has got a it looked like a fish. Easy. That's good. Oh, good, Andrew, good. Bring the knees up just a tad more. Will, I can't see you, but I imagine, Mr. Zim, you know what you're up to. Breathe in, opening, Dana. Okay, good. Thank you for the thumbs up. Drop that right shoulder just a little bit more, Suze. Good job, easy. This is your body, the expansive and buoyant breath, feeding into that inner core. Breathe in, breathe out. And easy, exhaling, rolling back onto your backs. Use the belly, drop the feet on the ground, bounce the pelvis. Give yourself a big hug. And then slide the legs on down, arms by your side, palms up. You're going to inhale and lift your legs off the ground 6 inches, your head off the ground. Squeeze your arms, squeeze, inhale. And then exhale, relax down. Arms are easy. Easy. Must be cold up there. Relax yourself. Corpse pose, Shavasana. Easy. Give your arms a little bit of space. You can go into like a starfish. Taking up your place on the earth, occupying the space. Noticing how the under part of your arms connects to the outer part of your thighs, that spaciousness, that the ether body is alive and well and pulsing. Breathing easy. Oh no. Relaxing yourself. Lips are plump. Lips are plump. Face is smooth. Be amazed at how you circulate. Hollow body, crown of the head to the soles of the feet. Let yourself be easy. Relaxing the large muscles from the bones. Feeling yourself supported by the mother, supported by the earth. Feeling that easy illumination within, spaciousness and the graciousness. That's that alchemy of breath, circulation, occupying the vessel, and feeling the grandness, the expansion, the space. Easy to be full of prayer or prayerful. That self-talk, that sharing of blessings. Mm-hmm. They call it the worm moon, this big moon. The worm moon, because the soil in areas other than here has begun to defrost. And the worms began making their journey through the soil to aerate, to ready for the spring planting. So send your blessings around and send your energy around and find yourself easy with yourself. Easy. Remember the sacredness of the planets and of our life on the planet. So we celebrate, we honor the rhythms that are more organized than we are. Find yourself easy. Easy in the body, hollow, healthy, happy, holy, relaxed, recharged, rejuvenated, graceful. Go ahead and let your breath fill you up a little fuller. Move your fingers and your toes. Let the breath draw you back into the body. Let the belly expand. Let a nice exhale go with a sigh. Easy. Slide your thumbs across your fingertips. Easy. Reconnect the nervous system. And then easy inhale and exhale, hands to the heart. So we gather it all in. Gather it all in. Easy. You're going to roll off to your left side for this full moon, this willingness of the divine feminine to go to war, as it were, against the evil spirits. That triumphant possibility of success of our girl Durga and all of her weapons. So you roll to the side, you press up to seated, you find yourself connected, easy. Easy from the wing bones. We know our earthboundedness. We know that ether connection to the divine. Stretch the arms out, up and overhead with the arms, gather it in. Big thumbs and fingers together and burst open and find your chalice, your cup. Receive through the palms that which you receive through your soles of your feet. Feeling yourself a hollow vessel of the divine. Exhale the fingertips together and bow the brow towards the heart. Breathe in and breathe out. We find ourselves welcoming and honoring, greeting that bright, shiny, incandescent spirit that dances within ourselves and others. The sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We stay ourselves with the finer intentions, that grander focus of sweetness, kindness, support. Thank you for being part of this urban yoga adventure on Thursdays, and thank you for being part of this urban yoga family in all ways and means. Namaste. Have a great couple of days, a great weekend, what is it? It's Thursday. What is St. Patrick's Day? Okay, you guys, thank you so much. Glad you could join in. Good job, everybody. I can't believe how good the balances are for a full moon. That's yay. So we spread that energy around the planet. Thank you. Good to see you, Dana. Thanks, Suze. I don't see him. He's sound asleep. Look at him.